For this episode of The Best Parts, we're serving up everything we love about the Merc with a mouth, Deadpool. From the pages of comic books to the big screen, Deadpool is the perfect superhero for fans who think heroes are sometimes a little too heroic. So let's break the fourth wall, yeah, I'm talking to you, and start excessively swearing, because this is Deadpool, The Best Parts.
Okay. Hit it!
Deadpool is a true 90s kid. He made his first comic book appearance in Marvel's New Mutants back in February 1991. Deadpool, also known as Wade Wilson, was a play on DC Comics character Slade Wilson, a mercenary who goes by Deathstroke. In the beginning, Deadpool started as a straight-up villain, but the character became more and more popular, and he eventually transformed into his current anti-hero self. And we wouldn't change a thing.
You're about to be killed by a Zamboni!
This comic book meta-commentary was a big influence on Deadpool's characterization. He also has aspects of Spider-Man and fellow fictional Canadian Wolverine. And those guys are more than influences on Deadpool, they're crushes too. Deadpool gets down with everyone and is happy to hit on hero hotties like Spidey. But his one true love in the comics is Lady Death, the Grim Reaper. But they can only get together if he dies, which he can't, so that love affair has to stay long distance for now. Deadpool can't die because of his self-healing ability, which was triggered via an experimental mutant serum that he was trying to use to cure his terminal cancer. What, do you have a better explanation? This serum was activated when he underwent extreme torture, leaving Deadpool with scars all over his body. But the good news is he can survive just about anything, which results in the kind of action-packed superhero recklessness you can only get from Deadpool.
Did I leave the stove on?
Of course, Deadpool would be pretty boring if he was just about the violence. Luckily for all of us, Deadpool is all about the quips too.
Nobody's getting hurt. That guy was up there before we got here.
And in a 2004 issue of Deadpool and Cable, Deadpool referred to himself as Ryan Reynolds crossed with a Shar-Pei. Obviously, Ryan Reynolds was meant to play this role. The first appearance of Deadpool in the Marvel Cinematic world was in X-Men Origins Wolverine. But for some reason, they thought it was a good idea to so shut the mouth of the Merc with a mouth.
Your Stryker finally figured out how to shut you up.
Thanks to the Days of Future Past reset, Deadpool's very own movie hit theaters in 2016. From the opening credits onward, movie Deadpool's greatness knows no bounds. One of the best parts is the fourth wall breaking, when Deadpool speaks directly to the audience, breaking the wall that exists between the viewer and the film.
Fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls.
Since superhero movies are some of the biggest pop culture events of the 21st century, Deadpool's satirical and irreverent take on his very own genre is refreshing. He even comments on the film's production, which Ryan Reynolds had a big part in.
Big house. It's funny that I only ever see two of you. It's almost like the studio couldn't afford another X-Men.
Despite the fact that Deadpool originated as an inside joke among friendly comic book rivals, the character evolved to have one of the most tragic and intense backstories in the MCU. And even though he's a zany, occasionally murderous, fourth wall breaking merc, Deadpool still has moments of true humanity. He's a pop culture know-it-all who swears too much, but he's doing his best, just like all of us.
Wow, nice suit.
Zip it, Stanley!
There's so much to love about this character. What are your favorite Deadpool jokes and moments? Let us know down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel because we'll be back here every week talking about all of our favorite stuff and the best parts. Thanks for watching.
It's over. Go home.